Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As you can see, I made the rest of those cookies I had made like last vlog. Oh no, I think the vlog before. Last weekend, last Sunday, I think it was, I made the other 12 of these cookies. And as you can see, we're already down to 9. But I am about to start cooking dinner. I'm going to be making not tacos, but chalupas. These are like the chalupa shells from Taco Bell. Since we don't eat Taco Bell no more, it's like I really, really wanted one of these, but these are what they actually look like. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna get them to look like Taco Bell. I gotta add some oil to a skillet. Okay, I could do that, but then how am I get them to, like, you know, fold over like this? We'll see. But I'm about to get started so we can eat. Okay, so like I said, I'm making chalupas, which are ultimately like, it's like a taco night. So instead of ground beef, I like to use the ground turkey, the 85% lean, 15% fat, and then just like regular taco seasoning. And then I have I got the little frying pan for the chalupas. I think I'm gonna just try to do one at a time, and hopefully these come out pretty good. And then I'm gonna make some charro beans to go with it. And so I'm not gonna do, like, I was gonna do rice and beans, but typically when I do both, we have like so much rice left over, I end up like throwing it away. So I don't really want to waste no rice. So I'm just gonna do the chalupas with the charro beans. And then I have just like a Roma tomato that I'm gonna dice up. I got some shredded iceberg lettuce, and then the Fiesta blend shredded cheese. So let's get started. Okay. So if you saw my last vlog, like towards the end of the vlog, I was telling you how I was making the Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and I was making some fries to go with it, and I was just like zhuzhing up the fries just because, you know, it's a meal that we have on a regular basis, and just like a little way of switching it up. So that's kind of what I'm doing with the tacos. We do have tacos on a regular basis. Well, not as much as the Philly cheesesteak. I would say maybe once a month for the tacos. And normally I would either do taco shells or soft tacos. I don't really do soft tacos that much anymore. But lately I have been switching to the tostadas, the flat ones. And I would put like refried beans and then the meat and all the other toppings. So that's kind of what I have been doing. But then I think maybe I scrolled past those, like some chalupas either on YouTube or Pinterest or something. And I was like, let me see if I can find some of those and I can just heat them up. So I'm hoping they'll turn out good. I mean, I don't think they're not gonna taste good. I'm just worried that they're not gonna fold over as much as I want them to, or as much as I think they're going to. Like I'm expecting from Taco Bell, you know. So we'll see. But anyway, as far as seasoning my ground meat, I just like to go in with seasonal and then garlic salt. And then once that's actually cooked, and then of course I'll do the regular taco seasoning. And all of these are like the low sodium. This is 25% less sodium. This is 25%. And this is 25% less sodium. So, making an effort. Okay, so while the meat is browning, I'm gonna go ahead and get my tomato diced up. And honestly, when I make a tacos, I like to use a Roma tomato. I feel like it's the perfect size for tacos, but I'm not a big fan of like tomato innards. Like literally, like all of this, the seeds and like all of this, like I literally cut this out. And when I'm dicing up the tomato, I only use this outside part. Why? I don't know. Like I don't like the way the season and stuff. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it feels on my tongue. I just can't get with it. So I always cut that part out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Not a seed in sight. Much better. Okay. All right, girl. So got the tomato diced, got the meat, getting the seasonings marinated, got the beans warming. So now I'm gonna get started on these chalupa shells. And the directions say when you're doing it on the frying pan, which is recommended, to add a half a teaspoon of oil to the skillet and set over medium heat. Cook chalupa, flipping halfway through for 2 minutes or until brown. So let's give it a shot. I got it to medium heat. That seems about right, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we are at medium heat. Something tells me I may need to turn it up a little bit, but I'm gonna start at medium heat because that's what it said. And this looks like it may be a little too big. Oh no, it might be all right. We'll see. So this is what it looks like. It smells doughy. We'll see how they cook up. girl, so these are what the chalupa shells look like. They are still pretty foldables. So that's good, but I mean, I hope they're done all the way. I cooked them for a little bit longer than what the package says, so they should be, but let me go ahead and get everything plated so we can eat. Okay, so I don't know how these are gonna they are still pretty warm. Okay, let's go there. Like taco shells. Okay. Since it's only two, I kind of want to stuff them a little bit more because I know my husband would definitely normally have more than two, but since this is a thicker shell, I don't want to go too much. Okay, now let's go on with some lettuce. Okay, and tomatoes. I got plenty. Cheese. I can't have too much cheese on mine. Some picante sauce. This is just the medium picante sauce. I like picante sauce, but I don't want to put too much on mine because I'm also going to put sour cream and I don't want it to get too sloppy. Sour cream for me, none for baby. Alright, and now for some beans and we can eat. Okay. I promise there's meat under there. Let's eat. Alright, girl. Let's dig in. Mmm.
good. It's thick. She's definitely thick. But it's good. I like it. Tastes like a thick taco night. That's what it is. All right, girl. It's Monday, and we made it through. Hallelujah. I mean, when it comes to Mondays, it wasn't, I've had worse, right? But anyway, I'm just thankful that I made it through, and I'm now sipping on my current favorite wine, which is the Arbor Mist Mango Strawberry. Girl, you better get you a taste. But anyway, yeah, it was a pretty good Monday. For lunch, I actually did have some of the leftovers from last night. We didn't have any. We didn't have any more of those thick ass chalupa shells, which probably would have been a little bit too much for me for lunch anyway. So I just had like everything else, the taco meat and like all the fixings, and I made myself a little taco salad for lunch, and it was really, really good. But anyway, since it is still Monday and I'm gonna be keeping it super simple tonight, I'm just gonna make like the quickest, easiest dinner for one. And I'm gonna make some Chinese food from the frozen food section. So I'm gonna be using just some frozen white meat chicken nuggets. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. And then I have some, this is the toasted sesame cooking sauce from H-E-B. This is essentially like, you know, like Panda Express has like a bottle of their sauces. Like you can get the orange chicken sauce, you can get the sesame sauce, the beef and broccoli. This is essentially the same thing, but this is from H-E-B. This is the toasted sesame one. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven for about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna take them out, put the sauce on, and then put them back in for like another 5 minutes, and toasted sesame chicken. And then also from HEB, I have this. It's just like their frozen fried rice. The regular, it's like no meat or anything in it. It's just a fried rice, and it's the steamable kind. So you can literally put this whole bag in the microwave for 4 minutes, and you have some fried rice. So like I said, I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 10 minutes. Take it out, put the sauce on, put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes and let that cook in. In that 5 minutes, I'll pop this in the microwave, and then by the time the meat is done, the rice will be done, and it'll be time to eat. So simple. Okay, so the oven is preheating. Go ahead and get my chicken ready. Okay. That should be enough for me to have for dinner tonight, and then like some leftovers and stuff. Maybe a couple more. Okay. Okay, chicken is done. So now I'm gonna add the sauce, give that a good stir, get everything mixed in, and then back in the oven for a few more minutes. I've used other of these little sauce packets. There's like a butter garlic one. There's a shrimp scampi one that's pretty good. The butter garlic one I've used on like vegetables and stuff. So, I mean, they have different ones for different things. They have lots of ones that I haven't even tried. So, these definitely come in handy for different types of things depending on what type of quick meal you're trying to make, or even if you just want to add a little extra seasoning to something. Definitely worth a try. Okay. So now I'm gonna pop these back in the oven for, like I said, about 5 more minutes, and then I'll start the rice in the microwave. All right, girls, so everything is ready. I'll go ahead and make my plates. First, I got my broccoli. And then I got the fried rice that was steamed in the microwave. All right, and the toasted sesame chicken. Alright, there's dinner. Alright, girls, so normally, like to the fried rice and everything, I would add some salt and pepper and some soy sauce, but in an effort to have less sodium in my diet, I am going to add just soy sauce. Sometimes, like when I have too much salt or wine, then, you know, I'll wake up like a little puffy face in the morning. So since I am already having wine, I'm not going to do the soy sauce and the salt and pepper. So trying to be smart, but let's eat, girl. I'm so hungry. So here's my toasted sesame chicken. Nice and saucy. I like that sauce. It's like sweet and tangy. Not like sweet and sour, but it's sesame, but it's good. Okay, well, let me finish eating. And I'm gonna go ahead and have the last two cookies. We literally have two of these chocolate chip cookies left. I'm gonna have those after I finish this, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.